What's up, guys? Today I am going to pick one of these 4 stuffed animals. Well, technically this is 3, but I'm counting it as 1 to draw. So remember back when I drew Foxy? This time I'm picking out of these 4. My mascots will always be in it until I draw them. What we need for this draw is some paper and some coloring items along with pencils or even markers or pens. Either one works. Just make sure you don't mess up if you're using marker or pen. That's why I'm probably going to start with pencil and then overlap it with pen. Alright, let's start. So, what we're going to do is we're going to draw the little strawberry. So basically you do a little, like, an O, basically. But make sure it's like a, kind of looks like a lemon, see? Kind of looks like a lemon. And then you add the little, I would add 4. Like that. And then I'm going to add the little dots, which are like tinier little strawberries. And I'm going to add, how many are there? 3. I'm going to add a few more because it needs to look good. I added 5. Next, we're going to do the whipped cream. We're going to go down. Alright, this makes sense. Then we're going to do like little spaces like this. See, I need an eraser. I erased a little. I went over the top instead. Like that. So it's like whipped cream. Next, actually I'm out a little bit right there. And erase that. And add it a little longer. Because it doesn't really look like whipped cream on that side. See how I did that? Make it look like whipped cream. And then we're going to add the little red things, which I don't know what they are. But we're going to add them because it's on my little cupcake. That. Dark. We're going to color later. And you can always pause the video if we're going too fast. Because we need time. And so now we're going to add our red stuff. So what we're going to do is like this. You're gonna do 2 lines on the side, kind of curved, and then you're gonna do little cupcake marks like that. And we're gonna add a line under the cupcake marks and make them connect like this. I'm gonna erase that part right now. So I did a bit too much. Alright, now we're gonna do that. Like a little cupcake. And we're gonna add the lines. So what you do is you do 1 in the middle. That's 1 in the middle, 1 on the line, 1 in the middle, 1 on the line, and keep on doing that until the end. You do 1 in the middle of the little cupcake marks. The cupcake, I don't know what that's called. Anyways, and then you keep on doing it in the middle. Yeah. All right. So yours eventually should look like that. Then I'm gonna add the little feet. Should be like that. And you erase this foot, it doesn't look good. Alright. So it should kind of look like that. Two little feeties. Feeties. And then we're going to add the cute eyes. So you're going to do a circle and then a tiny circle and then fill it in. Like that. And then you're going to do that on the other side. Circle, tiny circle in the middle, and then fill in the big circle. And then the eye should look like that. And then, so it's kind of looking like it, I'd say. We're doing it sitting, so it kind of looks a bit weird. And then we're gonna do the tiny little smile in between the two lines in the eye. See that? Cute smile. And then it's color time, which is amazing. So I finished coloring it. I hope you colored it good, and well, you always did. You always will. And I hope your coloring looks really good. I think mine is a bit too small, but I think it's fine. So the cupcake, I also added a few things like cupcake and a few extra things, and I'm also gonna add, while I'm here, some little stars because I think it's cool. See? Stars. And we did it. Cupcake is official.